In the last video, I explained you how to build a rich web application using ADF, by using the tourism application example. So here, this is the tourist personal information. Then in the more information, we know how to add a graph to your application, and here the particular detail record. This is the master table, and here detail record is appearing, and here next days of stay. Like this you can build for hotel information, train information, and airlines information pages like this. Now today I will explain you developing user interfaces with ADF faces rich client components. So this is also a good example. Here how to develop. Here this is the example of the product table and name of the product, and how you are implementing this application. I will explain you using the tourism application. So go to the JDeveloper. Here I created the three tables because I need this package tour. In this tourist ID state and package name, tourist ID it depends you need or no, because here what I did, I will explain you this page. This is the output page. Package tour, if you click here, state is, there are four states: Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. We took four states for South India tourism. Here the package name is Bangalore Coorg Ooty, Mysore Coorg Ooty. It depends upon the tourist which tour he is selecting. I took some three examples for each state. For example, Kerala, here Munnar, Tekre, Alleppey, Kochi, Munnar, Tekre, here depends. Then next Tamil Nadu, if you select, package name is Madurai, Kodaikanal, Madurai, Chennai, Tirupati and Chennai. And here if you take Andhra Pradesh, the package tours are Hyderabad, Warangal, Vijayawada, Nagarjuna Sagar, Sri Salam. It is like that, package tours. If the tourist select the self tour, here the states are Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. There are four states. I took the static view object and LAV to create this, and here place name, there are different places: Hyderabad, Kodaikanal, Kochi. There are four states. We took the different places here. So it depends the tourist which place you want to travel. This is the self tour. And here recommendations. Here name of the tourist and the total cost of the tour. And here my tour. You want to add the tourist to this tour. You need to select the and you need to add it here. And this is the number of records. Here two type is self. Here it is showing you want the font size to be big or small, it depends. If you select this bold, Italian, underline, how you want. And here duration of the tour is 6, so this is the rating. Number of cities 3, air cost. If you want to increase these some components are there, you are utilizing in rating. In rating tab, attribute set with value, to report view has invalid precision. Okay, we will remove this. Rating, here it is the duration of the tour is 6, so it is showing here like this. Images, some Chennai tourism and Karnataka tourism, I took the pictures from the Google. So this is the my option menu. Export to Excel means this report is going to the Excel, but sometimes it is not accepting the records. You can go to the MS Word and you can see the records. Show specials. If you click this, here it is Oracle J Developer. I took the logo. You can click it OK like this. And here my options, printable page. If you click like this, actually it should show some records. Yeah, here it is like this. The 3 records it is taking, and you can right click and take the printout of this tourist report. In this, the columns are tourist ID, tourist name, age, gender, tour type, whether self or package, tour starting date, tour end date, and duration of the tour is 6 days. Number of cities he covered, the tourist covered is 3 cities. Train cost is this much, 524 rupees. Air cost, he didn't travel with the air, so 0. Hotel cost is 3060, and total tour cost is 3584. So this is the tourist report. Number of 3, there are 3 tourists, and you can print the report like this. So to build this application, what we did is we to add the 3 tables to our application. This is the package, tour, state and package name, and here self tour, tourist ID, state name and places name, and here tour report, this table, which is important. Next is I created the static view object. See here, static view object for the package names, place name and state name. Next thing is, go to the now we will start designing the page. So go to this. Here we can close this previous page. As you can see here, there is a tourism logo. I took it from the Google. Tourism logo. So I took the tourism logo from the Google. This logo I took, and here is the heading is travel report, and here these are the things just now I explained. So here to logo and the heading, we need to create a page template. After that, you need to create the page and utilize the page template in that page. Before I explained this example, I want to explain you some of the new components you came across while developing this application. So here, go to the view controller, right click, new, ADF page template. You can give the file name as tour. Tour template. Here this is the nothing but the facelets, and here just to click the next button. Here this is the blank template. Then click next. In this facet definition, just to click the plus button and give the facet name as center. Now for the attributes, click the plus button and give the default name as title. This is very important step you need to know when you are creating your own template. So here click next, finish. While creating the tables, you need to create the entity object, view object, and application module, which I explained you already. Model, go and right click, new business components from tables, and you can query it, and you can create the business components. Okay, now from the components, here decorative box, you came across some new components while developing this application. So this is the component. Just you need to drag the decorative box component onto the empty page of the design view. Bring it here. Here it is not responding, it is showing. uh, I think we need to close and we need to start the application. Tourism system is the name of the application. Just we will do one thing. um, just go to the Windows icon and task manager. In the processes, this Java TM sometimes creating problem and task. And now let's see, still it is showing not responding, so we need to close this developer and task and close this. Now open the C Oracle middleware home 3 JDeveloper and here JDeveloper. Okay, this is the start page. Just we will close, and just now we created the tool template, right? So go to the tool template.jsf. Okay, here in the components there is a decorative box in the layout category. So go and bring it into the design area or design view. So here it is showing top and center. There are two facets, facet top and facet center. So in the property of the decorative box there is style and theme. Here in the theme you select it as light, select it as a light, and after doing each action just you save your application. So here now from the layout category drag and drop a panel grid layout into the top facet. Here we want the logo and the title, so for this panel grid layout here bring to the top. Now in a panel grid layout box set the columns to 2 and rows to 1. If you click somewhere it is showing like this, 2 columns and 1 row. Now click the next. In the set grid width you have to select the column to be 250 pixel like this, and here column 2 to 100 pixel like this, and click finish. Here one part for the logo and one part for the title. So here what you have to do, in the AF grid cell, see here 250 pixel, so see the structure, select the image component and drag it here. drag it to the grid 250 pixel image component. Here is the image component. Just select it and drag it to the here AF grid cell 250 pixel. And now you need to select the source. Where is your picture? What you did, what I did here, from the this picture I select, then save as I select, save images, and I give the path where I store the pictures. So it is in my directory C users, my name and pictures. There is a tourism image. So this is the source. We need to select, go, click on the gearbox, edit, and here select the directory C users, pictures directory, and here I took tourism image. Yeah, this one. So we will save from the Google. So click OK. Here it is asking this resource is not located under the resources directory. Would you like to put it there? Say yes and save. Your directory is saved to this. Click OK. See here. If you preview in the browser, right click, just see how it looks. See this logo appears here. Okay, we started designing this page. So first is the logo. From the text selection, here this component, output text. If you are not getting the components, you can type here and it will search for you. Output text component on the second grid cell. Just you need the this here. Now property, value, expression builder, select the scope variable here. In the attribute, select title to set the expression like this. We are writing title when we are developing our one more page. So this is the template we created just now. Now we need to come to the center part of the center facet of this design area. This part like this we need to design. So what we have to do, core structure, in the layout, yeah, here core structure, facet definition onto the center facet. Bring this facet definition to the center facet and give the facet name as center. Now click OK. Okay, this is the page template. Sorry, we need to design this part in our one more page. This is the just page template. So what we have to do again, we have to create one more page. Go to the view controller, new page. Here you can give the name as tour management. See here which one you are selecting. Here reference, select the facelet document type and reference ADF page template, and tour template is our page just now we have created. One logo and here title. So now click OK. Yeah, this part came in our page now. Now what you have to do, from the layout, drag the panel splitter component onto the center facet. Panel splitter, layout, we have panel splitter here. This panel splitter, just bring this to the center facet, drag and this panel splitter to the center. Now because splitter means it divides into first and second. Now what you have to do, you are designing like this, here one side, this side, and here tabs. So one by one. Now drag and drop the panel accordion component on the first facet. Here first facet. Now drop the panel accordion. Let's see, where is panel accordion? Here. This panel accordion, drag this component and bring it to the first facet. Yeah. Here just you give the name as package tour. Now add one more. Now this is, I want to give type of self tour. And one more is, if you want, you can create it as tour report. Okay, let's delete this. Package tour and self tour. Now click OK. This is in the first facet. Now drag and drop another panel splitter component to the second facet. What we have to do is, we need panel splitter component and drag it to the second. It splits into again two parts. Now panel splitter, just you go and change the property orientation to vertical. because we need one more tab down here. So click save. Now drag and drop the panel collection component onto the first. Panel collection. Here, panel collection component to the first. Here the panel splitter is there. So F is set first. What we have to do, just go and put it in the first. Here. Now drag and drop a panel tab component onto the second facet. Panel tab component in the second facet. Just hold, drag it and bring it here. Now give this label text name as travel details. Select the travel details now, click OK. I want one more tab near to travel details, so select this AF panel tab, select insert after panel tab. Here AF show detail item. This travel details, select insert after show detail item. There is show detail item, one more here. I want to give the name it as rating. Now we need to give the title, name and color, this one, this part. So what we have to do, open the information. We took before information, but here yeah, tour management. In this we need to select output text title, tour management, and one more we took it as tour template. This is the tour template and tour management. Okay, select the output text, we need to bring the okay, let me check. Yeah, this is the output text. Here we need font color, for example orange, and font size to be large. Now if you want, you can see preview in the browser. It appears like this. We didn't give the title name, so it is showing ABC. Now select the tour management AF page template. Here give the title here. Travel report. Go to other title travel report. Now let's see. So many like this it should come. Tour management AF page template. Here template. Now go to the panel collection. Here in the design editor, from data control, drag and drop the tour report to the panel collection. Here go here tour management. Yeah, travel report, it appears here. Oh, I was worrying why it's not coming. Okay, now if you see the page, it is like this. We created the two tabs: travel details, rating, package tour, self tour, and here travel report. Okay, fine. Now what we have to do, drag the tour report. After creating the table and entity object view object, it is appearing here. So drag this, just check. Not this one, only two operations here in the tour report view. Yeah, this you need to bring it to the panel collection and select it as a ADF table. Select it as a single row, enable sorting, and read only table. Click OK. Because this table has more columns, what we have to do, select the AF table here. Property of this table is column stretching. Column stretching here. Select it to last. So it will all rows will appear, and in the behavior, in the behavior editing mode, here, click to edit, select this, save all. Now in the travel details tab, we want the tour report, this tour report, but only selected columns. Select ADF form. See here what we need, the try to reduce the columns here because already there is table above. We need selected columns 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, tourist ID, tourist name, age we don't want, gender, tour type, okay, tour is starting already, date is above, tour ending, duration of tour we need, train cost is there, air cost is also there, hotel cost, we need the 6 fields, number of cities. Okay, now make one by one tourist name, like this pattern if you want. For example, rating should be down and above this one. Okay, one by one we will do. Rating should be down means I am taking duration of tour should come last, and next it's in order, short description, we will take tourist name, and this is spinning cost, total cost. Okay, total tour cost, like this. Duration of tour and tourist name and total cost. Okay, now click submit button. If you are making changes, it should appear in the particular table like this. Create one more tab below self tour recommendations. Okay, here go to the self tour, it is showing here. Now select this, insert after show detail item, name it as recommendations. So here panel grid layout. Panel grid layout, bring it to the recommendations, and here column 2 and row 1. If you click somewhere, it will be like this. Click next. Here width, this should be auto, and here this should be 50 pixels. It is like this. And from to GCC1, here click next, come down here, next, auto and 50 pixels, click finish. Here in the grid cell, you need the tourist name. And here you need tour cost. Let's preview in the browser. Okay, I will do one thing, save and run the tour management. We started the J developer, that's why it is taking time to run this application. Actually no need for this recommendation tab. Go to the tour management, uh, tour report again. Okay, in the package tour we didn't bring the table still. So here it is coming, name of the tourist. Okay. Now what we will do, in the next step you add some images and graphical items to the page. Go to the travel details tab. Now we will do some conversions here. We will add some graphical items. Travel details tab. Right click the total tour cost here. Right click, select convert to. In the convert dialog select input number spin box and click OK. Click OK. It is changed to like this, a spin box. To add the images, we will create one more tab here. For example, after rating, if show detail item, after this insert after show detail item, we need one more item. Name here is images. So we need to bring the image. What we have to do, take the image icon from the component, image component, and here select the pictures. I had stored the two pictures. You can see here I took some Karnataka picture and one Chennai tourism picture. Gol Gumbas from Karnataka. Here this is nothing but Arignar Anna Zoological Park of Chennai. This click yes, click yes, click OK. One picture came here. Now we want one more image, so bring this image here, edit, see, users, Golgumas. Click OK. You can store many images as you want. Click save. Click OK. Now go to the travel details tab. Select duration of tour. Right click, convert to slider number. Click OK. Click OK. In the travel detail tab, select the, see here, you can see the changes. Duration of tour is 6 means it is showing 6 in the output. Here just if you want to reload the page, yeah, here if you select the second record, it is also 6 days. 5 means it is moving to the 5 records. Here the total tour cost of the tourist is there. If you are making some changes in the train cost or air cost or hotel cost, you can increment and decrement the total tour cost here. Now for the tourist name, we are making some changes. Go to the tourist name, right click, convert to rich text editor. The name is, yeah, here, rich text editor. Click OK. Click OK. It is coming like this. You can change the font, you can change the color of the tourist name, you can increase the font size. Click save. In the panel form layout, how many rows you want. Suppose if you want 6 rows, here in this if you want the 7th row to be a picture, it will appear here. Number of 6 rows appears in the first column, means it is appearing 6 like this. Let's reload the page. Okay, so there are 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. There are 6 columns. See here, if you are making changes, it is coming italic, bold like this. If you are increasing the font, here you can increase the font, you can decrease the font. There are many components you can use in ADF, more than 150 components. So most of the components I am covering. Experiment moving the duration of tour slider, the total cost, spin box, and using the rich text editor. Notice that selecting any of the rows in the tour report table here automatically changes the row in the travel details tab. This is handled by the ADF data binding layer. As you can see here, name is changing, everything is changing, record is changing, complete record is changing. Okay, now working with the behavior component. This I already explained you how to add a menu to the panel collection table. If you go to the panel collection, here in the menus, yeah, here menus, if you right click it, insert inside facet menu, for example the name is my options, and the detachable property to true. Now in this my options, if you go right click, insert inside menu, we want menu item, for example export to Excel. One more, if you want, right click this export to Excel, insert after menu item, there is one more menu, show specials. Here drag the export collection action listener, it is in the under the operations. If you go to operations, yeah, export collection, it is export collection action listener, bring this to export to Excel, and here select the table as T1, the name of the table ID is T1, I will show you here T1. So click OK. Now create the pop-up window for this one more special. Select the AF form, from the layout secondary windows, select the drag the pop-up, here this is the pop-up component to the form component in the structure window, drag it to the form. In the design view, right click, insert inside pop-up, select dialog. In the general control there is an image, bring drag this image component onto the dialog, bring it to the dialog. Here source, we store the picture, C, There is a JDeveloper logo. I took it from the Google. Click OK. Say yes. It is appearing like this. Now select my options menu item. Here, where is the travel management structure? It is here. In the tour management JSF, behavior, show pop-up behavior, drag and place in the show special. Here, travel details tab, rating tab, images tab, and in the menus, where is the menu? Yeah, here in the show special, what you have to do, show pop-up behavior. Okay, I will write here, show pop up behavior. Yeah, it is here. Now bring this to show specials and write it here 3 colons P1 and type OK. Insert after show detail item. Now select the recommendations. Where it is here. There is one more recommendation, insert inside, or you can take insert after show detail item. We want one more. For example, name is my tour, TOUR, my tour. ADFS locate output text and drag to my tour area. Here value, for the menu, you can, where is the menu is here. Yeah, printable page. Suppose you want to take the printout for the particular page. Here add another insert inside menu item. Insert after menu item, you can add one more menu item. The name is printable page. Here for printing, print, yeah, show printable page behavior. Just bring it and drag it to here. It will print your page. By now you should be familiar with locating components in the component window and dragging them to the design or the structure window here in order to add the components to the correct place in the page. In the rating tab we left, so just go to the rating. Select the tour report here, this view, drag it and drag the attribute duration of tour, for example, bring it here. Why it is not taking AF show detail item ratings, or we will bring, yeah, here sometimes it is not possible. You can have many ways to do this. Select gauge, here choose status meter gauge, circular status meter, click OK, and here write the maximum value to 10, and here we want the three colors, threshold 1, 2 and 3. Threshold 1 write 1, second is 5 and right, third is maximum. So the first color is red, second color just change it to yellow, and third change it to green. It shows the range. Okay, so here save this. We didn't add the package tour and self tour, so what you do, just bring the package tour view here, ADF form, and here we don't want the tourist ID. If you want, you can write it and select it. You can modify this page in many ways. I am deleting this tourist ID. I am taking the state and package name, and for the self tour date from the data control, ADF form, and here I am not taking the tourist ID, just I am checking the self tours. Suppose my tour, if you want, you can take the tour report as well here. Row navigation, no need, click OK, and here save. Let us undeploy the application. Now run the tour management JSF is our main page. Run this page. Okay, as you can see here, there are package tours Karnataka, and here number of package tours. In the self tour, there are 4 states, and here the number of places. In the recommendations, name appears. In my tour, the table appear here. The first record, if you increase this, you can see the number of columns. If you want, you can avoid this my tour and recommendations from here. And here number of tourists, here total tour cost, we took the spin, and here this rich text editor, and this is rating. And here the number of days 6. If you show 5, it is showing the 5 here duration of this one. And here the images of the particular state or the particular cities of the for example Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and Golgumbas, Karnataka. You can add as many pictures as you can, and you can make this page in your own way. So I give some important uh, important content, you can say, to you. I hope this video is helpful. So thanks for watching. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe and like the video.